I'm not here to win anything. I'm just here to talk to people. I sort of have a feeling that our next guest may not share that view, but I could be wrong about that. I stand to be proved wrong.
Hello.
Hey, Qualia, how are you? Welcome back.
Good. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good, good. What's on your mind today?
I was just wondering if you take it that beliefs are going to be analytically identical to intuitions. I don't know if we got to that point last time.
Yeah, so shall we agree the ground rules now, so we don't have to end up sort of crying and going over the same sorts of issues we had last time? Shall we agree the ground rules?
Yeah.
So the ground rules will be that we speak respectfully. We're not trying to own anyone or win anything. We're having an exchange of ideas, and we do it respectfully and nicely. And we don't get too wrapped up in overly technical language, which some people may not follow. Because if we want to speak privately, maybe we could do that. But in a situation like this, we want to try and keep it interesting for people who are listening. So we want to speak in kind of plain terms that pretty much everyone would understand. So if we can agree, I'll agree to do those things, and you agree to do those things. I'd like us to have a meaningful exchange, because the last two times we tried to speak, it didn't go well. So I'd like us to see if we can make it go well this time. Are you up for that?
Yeah, sure. I think you have me confused, though. I've never spoken to you.
Okay. I'm not sure if that's true, but granted, if I'm mistaking you for someone else, then I humbly apologize. But it was the same username and the same voice. But let's go back to the starting point. So you asked me a question about beliefs.
I was just asking if you take it that intuitions are analytically identical to beliefs.
That intuitions, I think that their intuitions are similar to beliefs. I think that they maybe come from a different place. What do you think?
Well, I'm talking about intuitions as they're like ostensibly defined in epistemology, which is the study of knowledge.
Yeah,
So, I mean, if you do take it that a belief is going to be a propositional attitude, which I've heard you say on the live earlier,
yeah,
then I think that for any given proposition, you would agree that the proposition itself would be inferential, which would mean that it's rational in nature, which would just mean that intuition being a rational appearance would imply a belief or entail a belief.
yeah. Can we do a quick poll in the chat? Who thinks that this is clear thinking?
Sorry, are you like not capable of engaging with the substance in a linear fashion?
I asked you to keep things just simple, right? Just speak in a
Sure.
simple
Can,
way.
can you steel man everything I just said?
Well, I'm not entirely sure that you even know what you just said, but even if you do, I don't think it's
That's gonna be like a
necessary.
dodge,
I
right? You're
know,
like dodging already. So.
I know. But
Oh,
can
you're
you?
just granting that you just dodged? So that looks really bad on you optically.
Right, that's lovely. But remember, we've agreed to not be like that, right? So ask your question again in a way that people who aren't Philbros would understand it.
Sure. Do you concede that you were not tracking my explanation?
I think I was vaguely tracking your explanation, but you speak
Oh,
so
so go ahead and
fast.
repeat my explanation.
But
Repeat my explanation,
you
please.
speak so fast that it's sometimes hard to follow you. So I'm asking you
Sure.
to.
Can you repeat the explanation
I'm
since you
asking
just said
you
you were
to.
tracking?
Hey, thanks, Jupiter. How are you? I'm asking you to repeat your question.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a dodge. So just to be clear, you're not capable of repeating my explanation.
I'm asking you to repeat your question. Are you
Yeah, it's
capable of
dodge
doing
number
that?
three.
Are you capable
So
of
that's
doing
just gonna
that?
be that's gonna be a concession. What's the argument? I should repeat it since you're not tracking.
You're not being intelligible because I asked you to speak in plain terms so that we all understand what you're asking about and what you're
Right.
speaking
Repeat
about.
any of the terms I used and demonstrate how they weren't intelligible. Go ahead.
I just don't remember what you said, so could you just
So
repeat
you
it
don't
and we can
remember, but
get
you're
on with
making the
it?
claim that what I said was intelligible. He's making the claim that what I said was intelligible. He doesn't remember what I said. Holy shit! What a slow boy.
I'm going to ask
Yeah,
you.
he's the same
I'm
guy,
going.
guys.
I'm going to
You're
ask you
getting like
something
outpaced
else.
right now.
I'm going to ask you
You just got
something
knowledge
else.
gaps. You just
Are
got
you
knowledge
18?
gaps. You're
Are you
conceptually
18?
cooked. You're conceptually cooked.
Are you 18?
No, I'm above the age of 18. Slow boy.
Okay. Do you think that coming in here and waving your little wiener around is going to impress anyone in this room?
Notice how you're pivoting to meta because you can't
Yeah.
engage with the substance of the conversation
Which is
because you're slow boy.
it's
Let's be
exactly
very clear. I
what you said
conceptually
last time.
cucked you.
I'm
You're
going to do
face down,
this for
ass
you.
up in the conversation
I'm
right
going
now.
to
I'm
give
giving you
you.
back shots right now.
I'm going
Do you
to
think
give
you
you
look
the.
good in the
I'm going to give
conversation?
you
You've
the
been
floor.
absolutely, utterly dispatched. You've
I'm
been
going to.
dispatched in the
Let's all
conversation.
listen to him, everyone. Keep on going. We're ready for you. You're obviously here to make up for something or prove something. So I'm giving you the floor. Floor is yours.
Yeah, so just to be clear, this slow boy has been utterly dispatched. He's conceptually cucked in the conversation. I literally took my rhetorical and I shoved it in his mouth. He looks so
Beautiful.
bad right now.
Uh-huh.
He's getting rhetorically and substantively outpaced. I actually knowledge gapped you and skull you, John. You need
Wow.
to internalize that.
Incredible. Should we take a little vote in the room as to who's looking good right now and who's looking pretty sad? Let's see what we have to say. Not impressed. He's embarrassing. See him everywhere. Not impressed. W. John. W. John. I mean, I haven't even said anything yet. You've just come in here and made a dick of yourself. Why? What exactly are you hoping to achieve by this? You've just been conceptually cocked in your... That's all wonderful, but what's in it for you? What are you compensating for? What's going wrong in your life that's making you behave like a child like this? That's what I'm quite interested in. I'm not really sure what you were hoping to achieve by that. I think he's gone now. He ran away. Anyway, I just thought, I'm not going to mute him this time because he's been in a couple of times before and I was just like muting him. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it a different way this time. I'm just going to let him speak. And he hung himself. But you know what? If you're still
just
listening...
handing him rope.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the guy just like... I just thought, well, just let him do it himself. I don't think I actually said 5 words about the actual topic. Anyway, there we are. If you're still listening, Qualia, I hope that's given you what it was you were looking for. And you're welcome to come back and do it again anytime you like.